Hey, hello again, and welcome to the Rainbow Table. I am Miss Davis,
I am Miss Rita.
and we want to talk to you guys about people that say they're not gay anymore.
They done switched over to the other side.
So,
What that mean?
So, I've heard a lot of different stories and different people that came out, different artists that came out, and they were gay, and then they say they're not gay anymore. So I'm trying to understand something about this here, and maybe somebody can comment and let me know so I can understand. So I want to know, if you a man and you've been sleeping with men since you were 16 or 17 or 18, and now you may be 50 something years old. Now all of a sudden now you're not gay anymore. So what kind of place did you go to? Is there a club? Is it a game room? Is it a basketball court game? What is it, ball game or what, football? I mean, what is it? Where do you go at where somebody tell you and they do something to you and say you ain't gay no more? What kind of counseling is it that you say you got that you're no longer gay anymore? So what is that about? Because, see, I'm not understanding, because there's millions and millions of people that are gay, trans, heterosexual, whatever, trans, all over the world. So you telling me if every one of us, millions of us, want to go wherever this place that y'all went to, and they can just do some type of therapy, and it's going to make us not be gay anymore?
But they still dipping and dabbing.
But, so if I'm born this way, so what kind of therapy is that? Do y'all know? What kind of therapy is it? Because I want to know where you go at, and they take you somewhere in some type of room. What they do? Beat you out of it? Because if you gay, you going to be gay with the bruises on you. You still is gay.
All day.
All day long. So I'm just trying to understand when people say that and they say, oh, I got free. I'm not gay anymore. I went to this some type of therapy, and he talked to me, or she talked to me and had me to do all these different types of lessons and this and that. Okay. Now what? So you telling me now that you're no longer gay, as you say. You're no longer gay, you straight now. So now you done got married, and maybe you got your children now, whatnot. But guess what? Especially as for a man, every now and again, that woman is not going to be able to do what that man do with you. So every now and again, you're going to want to go back to the back door. I don't care what you say. I don't care how many counselors you go to, how many therapies you do, how many lessons you learn, how many times you go to the altar, how many times they pray for you, how many times they tell you to go to the Bible, to read so-and-so, to go to the Bible and to do this.
So they pretty much struggling because they want to be something they ain't.
That part. Because eventually you're going to go back to the old you, because that's who you are. You can hide for years and be married with your family and stuff, your little white picket fence, your nice little beautiful home, your car, you go to church every Sunday, Bible study. Every time the doors open of the church, you sitting up in there. But guess what? As you sitting in there as this man, you wants to go in somebody's back door. That part. Because see, that woman can't ever fulfill that. I don't care what you say. And even as a woman that's down low, another man can't never fulfill that part that two women can do. You can't never fulfill that. So I don't care what you say. I don't care what you do. Because if you're a lesbian, that's what you are. I don't care how many men you marry, how many men you sleep with. That's what it is. Simple as that. And I get so serious about talking about a lot of these subjects because people really don't have a clue about how you is really in bondage and you think you free. You're not even living your best life. But guess what? I ain't living my best life. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. What's up? That part. See, you can't even live your best life because guess what? You hiding and sneaking around and telling lies. And as long as you keep hiding, sneaking around, telling lies, you ain't gonna never what? I'm living my best life. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. That part. Miss Rita want to talk a little bit and carry on. You want to say anything, Reed? She think I'm funny. She's, everybody think Miss Davis funny. Guess what?
Miss Davis is a fool out here.
Miss Davis a straight shooter.
Yeah, that she is.
Straight shooter. I don't know no other way. It's best to be a straight shooter because guess what? You ain't got to try to figure me nothing out.
I remember when I first met Miss Davis. When we went out to eat, she was trying to get me to know, but I told her I already knew the first day I came up to her. Tell me you did read. Yeah, I already knew you. Read, you better catch it. Miss Davis, I already know.
That part. See, Miss Davis ain't got time for that hide and seek. Hell, I ain't played hide and seek since I was about 10. What? 10? I'm what? 52 years old. I ain't got about time no hide and seek, honey. We ain't got time for that hiding and sneaking
She have
around.
always been real, straightforward and to the point, and that's what I love about her.
And folks telling you, oh yeah, that's my best friend. Oh yeah, that's my cousin. That is not your best friend, it's not your cousin, that is your lover. And there is a difference.
Yeah.
You feel me? That part. But we gonna go on and carry on and get on off of here with this here, this part here. We're gonna get to the end of this video now. And so we thank you for listening and tuning in. So we want you to go ahead and subscribe, like, hit that notification, subscribe, like, hit that notification, and leave us a comment below and let us know what you think about our videos. And guess what? As I said before, I am entitled to my opinion, and I'm also entitled to what I feel and what I have experienced. And that's my story, and I am sticking with it. And we thank you, and God bless.